Mr. Fields may be the most popular fighter in the world in his amateur debut. Did you hear the racket that went on when he came out?
Yeah, as soon as... Oh, a big hand there from Boo.
It might be for a reason.
From Fields, should I say? That's my bad. My mistake.
And Fields, very
good. This is the...
confident in his debut.
Took a big shot, you know, shot in, got the takedown, looking to control from the top, but Joe Fields working from an armbar off his back. The reverse triangle now, yeah.
Hang on a minute.
He
It
went
looks
for...
like he's got the reverse triangle. It looks like he could be setting up for the Kimura on the far side, or if he can... Oh, no, it's the triangle. It's a triangle! Absolutely mental.
Wow. That is possibly one of the best debuts I think I might have ever seen.
Your winner by inverted triangle in the red corner,
Going to be a hard test for Lucas France, definitely. Reese Street hits like a truck.
And there we go.
Oh, took a big push kick there.
Now this is where Reese is going to struggle if he's going to struggle, but he's looking for an armbar. But you know, he hits like a truck as well. Yeah. Like people underestimate him. You know, he does it like a truck, and yeah, he goes around and he'll do 2 or 3 shows a weekend. But you know, don't underestimate him. The first one to do it is going to get cracked in teeth.
Lucas France taking the back now.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, it's a different story. Oh my word!
Big
I don't
slam
know who
from
took the
Reese.
brunt of that. But that
he's got
choke
a neck
snaping, Reese is gone.
Big choke there from Lucas France. A young lad taking on someone who's been around the block like Reese has, you know, that takes a lot of balls, so congratulations.
A lot of experience there,
yeah.
you know, and you're fighting the unknown, aren't you? You know, you're preparing for one guy, another guy shows up, you're fighting the unknown.
Gracie Barha, Leicester. I'm Conor Halliday alongside Benny Missy.
Conor, that was the best start to a fight ever. They both threw a right kick, they both caught that right kick, but right now George Staines has got a nice high-angle guillotine on his opponent, and this does not look good.
Oh, that was shades of Jack Temple, and he goes back to it now.
Oh, he's back.
Great control for a debut fighter.
Oh, he's picking him off the ground, he's literally hanging him.
Wow.
Okay, has he got the das in there? Has he got the arm in?
Fight Ministry Hull have come out strong tonight.
No, right?
We've had a reverse triangle and straight into this.
I've always known about Fight Ministry Hull, but I've never been on a show where they've actually managed to rack up a win. Now, that's not to say that they don't win more than they lose, but I've just never had the privilege of seeing the kind of output like this right now from George Staines.
Callum Cundle, oh, a big head kick! Takes the neck once again. Callum Cundle in all sorts of trouble here. He needs to try and settle down, takes a body kick.
He's just walking forward. I don't know whether he's got all his wits about him right now because he's walking into everything. There's another guillotine there. I'd maybe go for a different hand placement just because he's got a very long reach as George Staines.
Yeah, he's a very lanky fighter for this.
And he rolls him over and punches him in the face.
Oh, and again, and a big shot from the top there.
Sometimes the simple things in life are better. We don't need a fancy pass. I saw a 360 guard pass earlier. No, we're just going to punch you in the face, mate.
Callum Cundle needs to work and try and not give any space to George Staines.
It's kind of played out that way, but, you know, if you've just been given side control, you won't be complaining.
George Staines landing some big shots from the top now. Callum Cundle needs to work off his back, otherwise the referee's going to stop this.
He needs to pull him in, he needs to do something, he needs to just move. He needs to push George Staines' hips down into his hips and just book him. Because right now he's just too high.
Simon Stadnicki taking a very close look at this fight. With George being so high up on that mount, it just makes it so hard for Callum to actually book and roll and turn him off him. Oh, we can get the 10-second clapper here. Callum Cundle might survive this.
And if he does, he's definitely going to need that 60 seconds in his corner because...
And we get the time there. Callum Cundle got some good advice in the corner and shoots straight in for a takedown. Wants some top control of his own.
That's it, because that's the one thing that he hasn't seen yet, and that's a bit of top control of his. Speaking to me and keeping me calm and telling me where to put my hands, you know.
Yeah. So with Callum pressing up...
Oh my word!
Wow!
What a reversal!
Callum Kundo has got the biggest heart I've seen so far tonight.
And the strongest chin to go with it.
Big knee to the body there. Got to be careful. Oh! Taking a head kick for it too.
He turned his back, he's out of it.
I think Simon Stadnicki's going to stop this one soon because Callum's not protecting himself very well.
He don't know what's
big
going
head
on.
kick. Again! Wow. Callum Kundo has got bundles of heart. Absolutely fantastic stuff. But George Staines ain't going to let him do that.
Now that's the worrying part because Callum's corner were talking to him and Callum was looking confused at his corner.
Yeah, if he gets it, Callum's going to be in a lot of trouble and he pushes off. Beautiful work from Callum. Oh, big knees to the body there.
He's just pouring it on now. And he's trying to fight for a single here. How much has Kundo got left? Because Staines looks like he's coming out fresh and there are some big punishing shots from Staines right now, and Stadnicki's seen enough.
Good stoppage from Simon Stadnicki. He's a young lad, don't want to be taking that much damage. Absolutely amazing performance from George Staines, but let's not take it away from Callum Kundo. That kid's got heart.
The winner by TKO in the red corner, George Staines.
Just touch him, George, just find a shot, that's it. You know he's looking for that right low kick. Frame, find the neck. Build your base. Lace the body up. Use your hips, engage the hips, sweep with it, George, if he's not tapping. He's out. Go on.
That's because his brother's a beast.
Yes, and this could be the second coming of the Brocklesby family because they cut a similar image when they're in there. They don't mind being in the pocket. It looks like he's trying to bully him.
Premoslav takes the back here.
Very high on it.
Obviously, with Premoslav having the experience factor, Brocklesby's making his debut here. He might have,
Still warm.
Nervous energy on Brocklesby's side, although he'll have trained hard for this one. Look at him, he's a Brocklesby. Slav working with this open guard now. Brocklesby.
Now we're starting to see the Brocklesby trademark.
If you've never watched a Brocklesby fight, this is the way it happens.
This is the blueprint.
Yeah, they get you to the floor, the ground fight, it's just pure Randy Couture style.
That's painful, it's dirty, it's ugly, but it's bloody effective.
Yeah.
And here we go, let's just chuck him head first into cage, ride his back, make him carry his weight.
He doesn't care what it's going to be, as long as he gets you on your back. But Premoslav looking for a single now. Great defense from Brocklesby.
And he looks like he could be onto something. He's hugging that shoulder, maybe an arm in guillotine. I'm not too sure about the success he's going to have from it, but using that chin strap to get back up. The Brocklesby's lung capacity is 3 times bigger than any average human, right?
Can this be the new Chuck Norris joke?
Can you guillotine a Brocklesby? Can you hold your breath longer than a Brocklesby?
Premoslav stepping forward with his jabs. He's got a very odd stance, the way he holds his hands, but if it works, right? Pressing Brocklesby up against the cage, shooting him for the single now. Brocklesby showed some good defense to this in the first round.
And you can just see Borovic has hooked both legs and just ripped it to the mat, but Brocklesby straight back up, listening to every single word his corner's saying.
Nice again from Borovic with these takedowns.
Now, you know Borovic wanted a suplex there.
Yeah, he wanted one. But
he stepped over for like a crucifix, and we've ended up in an odd position.
To even pass, so he's just going to smash him from the top now.
And he is trying to smash him, but there's a triangle coming. He's aware to it. He just needs to get that arm out of the middle before an armbar comes.
And if we've learned anything from these Fight Ministry Hull guys tonight, they can submit you from anywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Lands into the triangle here. Borovic looking to get the left leg over.
He just can't get that final leg through. He cannot get that.
Oh, and he's got it through. About 5 seconds left in this round.
Reversal by Borovic there to get him onto the cage, looking for the outside leg trip, and there we go.
This is where Borovic needs to work.
He's landed him down.
He's not had a lot of top control tonight, but Now he's got it, he needs to make it work.
He's got to look to take the back. Brocklesby wants to peel him off against the cage. But right now he could be aiding Borovic by not allowing him to shimmy off the top. Ideally, you want to get up, you want to shimmy out there, but you're against the fence. He's wise to it. He's hugged that leg.
I think this round I think Borovic might have just stolen the fight with this round.
Borovic could have just caused Brocklesby an upset, you know.
And so after 3 rounds of action, we head to our judges' scorecards where we have a split decision. Going in favouring the winner in the blue corner, and your appreciation for Borovic.
I'm Conor Halliday alongside Danny Missing.
Finally, I'm not on my own, and I'm excited for this one. An old teammate of mine, Sonny Espinosa, finally making his MMA debut. I used to love watching this guy in the gym, used to hate sparring against him because he's faster than me. But a beautiful body kick there by Rebel.
Yeah, that was it. Landed solid and has landed once again. Dale Rebel looking for the finish now.
That's it, and Sonny just needs to hold on. Maybe he's telling him to get up, he's looking for that body.
Yeah, that right arm's going to dip down into his side now.
Beautiful left hand there by Sonny, and another one to the body.
That's 3 in a row now.
Sonny's still got his wits against him, but it takes a while for that. Like if Sonny can just grip a leg, a beautiful transition.
Yeah,
Just
Dale Rebel wants to look for this body kick. Found Sonny Espinosa, I'm shooting in for this takedown now.
And that could be an early broken rib or something there.